Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Epic Spring Battle News, live from the Absolut Park for the Spring Battle 2022. We have an extra special show for you tonight. It will be your chance to meet the Morgans. That's right, Ethan Morgan and Annika Morgan will be joining us live in the studio. And also, we will be awarding the Best Rail Award. That's right, it is time for those jibbers to get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's check out some of the action which went down in the last couple of days.
Josh, don't do that shit. Knocking, boots broom on Mogley. When I pop out like likeness. Polish, briefcase, no wallet. Just blew a bag like Scotsman, killed that. In the AM going real fast. UK honey at the drill that bondsman. Bailed out, no conflict. Might have said I love her, but I never made a promise. She wants seed, told her nothing in a blossom. Badging me for info at the shipper to Wisconsin. Only good for the lozenge. My whole contact list hit it, I don't even want it. Things show the jet love, but it never meant much. Never make decisions off a head rush. I've been down to $10. IRS kept track for 10 months. Had to switch how I went about it. Dues paid, collected all the loose chains that I had left. Blew it on a new game. Set the high score, played it in machine stops. King's Cross, had to reconnect the where the jeans start. And get the deed done. They expected me to switch when I receive love. Gotta let the marathon run its natural course.
So there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Some heavy action going down in Absolut Park over the last few days. Perfect weather. The rail setup was really where all the heat was going on. And speaking of heat, it is time to welcome our studio guests. Joining us tonight, Annika Morgan. Welcome to the show. Of course, Olympian, German, American hybrid. You've been up here having a good time, is that correct?
A lot of good times happening right now.
A lot of good times, huh? Today especially?
Yes.
The late entry for some of the comps?
Yeah. A bit too late, but, you know, happens sometimes.
Well, speaking of... are you all right there, Ethan? Annika's brother, Ethan, is joining us. What's wrong?
I mean, you know what's wrong. They're just, yeah.
This is Ethan Morgan, of course, snowboard non-Olympian, next to his Olympian sister. Unfortunately, I do have to apologize a little bit to Ethan. There was a slight miscommunication in the contest format. There's no point in me explaining it. I think this video will probably do it more justice. So, Ethan, we'll see why Ethan's in such a bad mood. Yo!
Did you get my back five, the best 540 actually?
What do you mean back five?
The best 540 I did yesterday with the 5 grabs.
The 540 was already, you had to hand it in the day before, it's done.
What do you mean? I thought yesterday was, I reached it in yesterday.
Yeah, we judged it yesterday, you had to hand it in the night before, it's done, comp's over. You had to hand in your rail trick.
Does it take 2 days for judges?
Yeah, that's it.
Are you fucking kidding
It's
me?
done. We gave the awards out last night on the show.
Wait, what?
Why didn't you watch the show? It's done.
I watched the show, but I didn't see anything.
We gave the 540s away. Moritz won. Switchback 5 double grab.
Who's Moritz? I don't care. What? Are you fucking kidding me?
Dude, I'm sorry, you missed the deadline.
Dude!
Ethan, like, come on, you gotta...
God, I put all my fucking work into that back 5, and you guys are gonna just fucking leave it in the trash like that?
Dude, it's
Are you
deadline.
fucking kidding me?
Follow the rules.
Dude!
God, bro, you know, it's not that bad. It's just a 540.
Fucking...
It's not like you're qualifying.
What am I gonna tell my sponsors, huh? What am I gonna tell all my sponsors?
Dude, tell them, maybe they should tell you to learn to
They
read the rules.
expect me to win this shit.
Well,
I'm gonna win best rail today, and how am I gonna win best 540 now? God fucking damn it, Henry.
it's just
So unprofessional, so fucking unprofessional.
You didn't get it in? Damn, missed the deadline. Bummer.
Sorry, bro.
It's just not cool. Very good.
Yeah. I don't really know what to say, Ethan. I'm really sorry. Everyone else managed to read the rules properly, but I mean,
I didn't see any rules, and I don't know. I feel like I had a disadvantage because I had some stuff going on this weekend.
Okay. Well, I mean, as a special treat, we've decided we'll show the world your 540. Would that make it better?
Can we still like kind of make the prize money work?
We'll talk about that after the show, but ladies and gentlemen, I think we should probably see Ethan's groundbreaking 540 because it truly is groundbreaking.
Oh my God, Ethan! Oh my God! It's the Morning Spring Battle 2021 until Fest 520. Let's go!
Well, I gotta say, I mean, 540. What was the thought? Come on, Ethan. We've shown it. We'll talk about some prize money. We'll sort you out later. But what was the thought process? Back five, 5 grabs.
So I wanted to step it up in a couple different ways. I mean, I'm 30 now, so I got to be riding with the fishtail, obviously.
Obviously.
So when I ride with the fishtail, landing switch obviously is harder. So
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, that's one point already there. And I've been seeing all these kids like lately. I remember last year as well, a couple of people did like 2 grabs, maybe even 3 grabs. I remember Flo did 3 grabs. Saw a couple double grabs this year. I mean, I thought I should just step it up and go for 5. I think.
Well, it's got to be at least 2.5 times better than 2 grabs, right?
Exactly. So it should be double the points, in my opinion.
I mean, I'm backing it. We're going to have to talk to the judges. Maybe we'll have to, shift something around. Annika, you were filming. Pretty exciting.
Oh, it was amazing. I mean, the fishtail, extra points. I would say 20 points plus, and then.
At least.
I mean, per grab, I would say
20 points per grab. So that's a clear 100 points.
There we go.
Exactly.
3-1 Morgans. Let's go.
Yeah.
3-2-1 Morgan. Speaking of which, you two have been filming a show this year called Meet the Morgans. Tell us a little bit about that. What's the premise?
So Meet the Morgans was pretty much about my downfall in the competition. I really believed in myself and thought I should go for the Olympics again. I was this close of making it into the World Cup. Actually, this close. This close. This close. Small.
And Annika, of course, following your story of actually going to the Olympics, which your brothers never managed to achieve.
Yeah.
How was that for you? Were you bummed he wasn't there, or was it like, haha?
I mean, I'm hyped that I made it. Kind of bummed he didn't make it, but it's also like kind of his problem.
Any good behind-the-scenes stories of what's been going on during the filming of Meet the Morgans?
Wait, any behind-the-scenes stories?
Yeah, I hear this.
There's a lot of crying going on, a lot of emotions. Like, the Morgans go wild. A lot of drinking. While the Olympics were happening, shit hit the fan. Whiskey was involved.
I heard a rumor that the film crew actually had to stop filming because you guys got so drunk, you all started crying and it got too awkward.
I mean, I didn't cry.
Oh, you didn't cry?
No.
You can cry if you want, Ethan.
No.
I
Real
didn't
men cry
either, so.
I might cry if I don't win anything tonight. But no. When the Morgans get drunk, they get emotional. A couple of them, like half of the Morgans get emotional. So some of them started crying for no reason whatsoever. And and I had to figure out what's going on and had to talk with everybody and tell them that we're a strong family. And Morgans are Morgans. We're
3-2-1.
3-2-1. Yeah, let's go.
Morgan.
And where can people check out Meet the Morgans?
On the YouTube.
YouTube. Okay, good. Any specific site or just go in, type in
Battalion YouTube site. You can just type in Meet the Morgans and it'll probably pop up.
There we go.
Most likely.
Annika, how about your tricks this week? Did you manage to get any submitted?
Well, I mean, I submit one, but was too late. Again.
So not doing too well for the Morgan family here.
Not doing too well. I still did a knuckle trick.
Okay, but 3 days too late. 2 days too late. Yeah. Oh well, tardiness seems to be a theme amongst the Morgans. So, Ethan, have we managed to cheer you up a little bit yet? We showed the 540. We're going to handle some others.
Yeah, we'll talk later.
And you
I'll just
did
give
manage.
you my IBAN and
Yeah, no worries. But you did manage to submit a best rail trick, is that correct?
yes, I did.
Okay.
That was on time. I
That
heard.
one was.
I heard it
That,
on time.
so, but you have got that in the contest. So
Yes.
we know that you did get that in on time.
Yeah,
100%.
the best rail trick. Phew.
Okay, no worries.
Let's go.
So speaking of rail,
the judges are gonna.
I'm sure the judges are going to love it.
Oh yeah.
I loved
Speaking
it.
of rail tricks, ladies and gentlemen, it is of course Best Rail Trick Awards tonight. And it's time to see the competition. So we will start off with free skiing best rail. So, Annika, were you there? Did you see any of the action going down up in that
I was
rail
pretty
garden?
busy doing my late knuckle trick.
Oh, sick. Okay,
Yeah.
great. So, the girls, the ladies, free skiing. Let's start off. We've got Yo-Yo up on the screen, Johanna Killi from Norway. Let's check out her best rail trick. Oh, nice. 2 on, pretzel 2 out.
All right.
Locked in clean. You like that one, Annika?
Yeah, so in my world, that would be a cab 2 pretzel out.
Okay.
I heard, Lisa Zimmerman told me today specifically though the pretzels aren't that hard with skis because you can.
Yeah, you can
But
try
it-
and cross skis up, but there, 270 on, 270 off.
Oh,
Pretzel
it's
up,
solid.
Pretty sick. So Johanna, Yo-Yo, throwing it down. I think she was throwing it down in the ski chalet as well last night.
Oh, yeah,
which
she
was
can
pretty fun.
party, I heard.
Yeah, they were partying again.
Mm.
You were just playing Uno. Losers.
You were playing too.
No, we're
so-
gonna-
Yeah, then I went
we're
to the
gonna
ski
show
chalet.
up. The Morgans
So-
are staying tonight. We're gonna show up, so don't worry.
Okay, going to show up tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, Yo-Yo, should we have a look at the points for Miss Johanna Killi for that first rail trick? Let's take a look. 86 points, solid score. Onto the board with trick number 1. So, who do you think we have next? We've got a massive ski field here at the moment. A lot of the heavy hitters from certainly the ladies field.
Go,
Oh,
Laura.
Laura Wallner. She was on the podium yesterday
Oh.
for the best 540. And let's take a look at Laura's rail trick. What did the lady known as Brian have for us and the best rail? Oh, switch to
Damn,
switch.
down with that one. That was
That's
sick.
sick.
Is that switch lip on skis? They call that lip, or is it when the tail goes?
I think none of us will know that, but it looks cool.
I used to know it.
I like
I
used to
that.
know it.
You know, it's day 3 of the show. My brain's kind of turned to mush.
Yeah, sure.
So
Fair
switch to switch through that waterfall rail. Did either of you hit that rail? Pretty gnarly.
enough. No,
No.
I'm not touching rails these days.
Okay.
But
You've invented a trick, so it's all good.
yeah.
So Brian there, Laura Wallner with the switch to switch through the donkey kick waterfall. So we'll take a look at what the scores are for Laura. Coming in hot. Ooh, 91. Solid.
Sick.
I like
So-
that. I like that.
You know, the technicality of the 270 on, but you know that committing to the waterfall the donkey kick to waterfall, that's pretty.
Yeah.
Judges obviously like that.
I mean, the waterfall is
Yeah.
a nasty rail.
Yeah.
I've hit that before, but not in the full.
Not in the full conglomerate.
Back in the days when I used to ride rails.
There you go. Okay, back before the fishtail days.
Yeah.
So that's 2 of our ladies up for best rail for the free skiers. Who is number 3? Let's take a look. Who do we have coming in? It is Lara Wolf. Another Stubaital. The 2, Lara and Laura from Stubaital, Austrian free ski team. So let's take a look at her trick. Oh, switch up with the K-fed out, I believe. It's like
K-fed
the
out? Is that what it's
so it's
called?
the extra switch up onto a K-fed, I believe. Skiers, please crucify me if I'm wrong.
There's a lot of
Lara
spinning
Wolf
going on, that's for sure.
locking it in, and then the 2 off. So what do you think? If you were a ski judge, what do you think? What position would you
I mean,
go for
according to Billy, spin, spin, spin to win, so probably she would win.
that? Billy Morgan, of course, the patriarch of the Morgan family. Spin, spin, spin to win, but we'll see what the judges make of that. If we take a look, what are the scores for Lara Wolf? Let's see, where are we going? Coming in at 90 points and into second position. So Lara
like that.
Wolf in second and Laura Wallner. Brian taking out the top spot for free skiing best
Big up,
rail.
Laura. That was dope.
Congratulations.
That was
Pretty sick,
dope.
huh?
I
Yeah.
approve of that.
You approve of
I
that?
approve
Annika
as well.
approves the Morgan stamp of approval. And why not? That was incredible. So we'll move on to the men's free skiing best rail. This is where things are going to get pretty wild. So Max Moffat, I believe Max might be dating your twin, is that correct?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, he is indeed, yeah. Okay, so Max Moffat. Now, Max, I was up there when he was throwing down some tricks. He threw down 3 or 4 really heavy ones, and I'm interested to see which one he chose. So let's take a look at Max's video.
Whoa.
Absolute madness. 270
Wow.
on, front switch, onto the waterfall, pretzel 450 out.
Imagine doing a pretzel 450.
Out of that rail, huh?
Yeah, out of that rail.
Yeah, 450 out on that is probably nasty.
That's pretty
Billy
nuts
would
because
be
Max
hyped.
was trying the big gap as well, and he was hitting the rail on top of the wall ride, so he was maxing
going
all-
everywhere.
maxing out all features.
Wow.
He went A,
With words, good
A,
work.
and he
What
went
you
for the
do-
technical one there on the waterfall. So Max Moffat, let's take a look at the scores. What do we have for Max? There we go, coming in 93 points, coming in heavy. Max Moffat, ooh, straight out of the gates. Pretty hyped on that score, I would be. Ethan, it looks like your mind has been blown.
What do you mean?
Look like you're just
by the
not-
trick or by
Yeah,
the?
I don't really know. It just looks like we've lost you.
No, I can't count anymore what's going on the rails even these days. That's like I'm old. I don't know what's going on anymore. But these are skiers as well, so it's a little bit hard for me. But it looked insane. So
I think Billy would approve. Billy would approve.
Billy would approve of that one for sure.
Billy would
93
approve.
points
There
is
we
solid.
go. Max Moffat with the 93 points. And now we go. Hunter Henderson getting ready to rock. I wonder what we're going to see. I was with Hunter last night having a couple of hitters. He wasn't feeling so fresh this morning, but he was definitely fresh when he hit up the rails. So let's take a look at Hunter's trick. Let's go. Oh,
Oh.
All right.
another one through the
That was,
waterfall. Full
270,
360 switch up.
270 out. Okay. Lots of going on.
That's pretty gnarly.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was nuts.
Yeah.
Like the idea of even hitting that waterfall rail for me is just,
Yeah, I haven't hit it yet.
no, I don't think I ever would or could or should. So the fact these guys are spinning like this, locking it in clean. Hunter, that was sick. And I think we have the results ready. So let's take a look at the points for Hunter. Where are we going to go with this one, judges? Coming in now. My eyesight's failing me. I think that's a 92. So second position there. 1 point behind Max. So
That's a
Team
close
America
one.
versus Team Canada there. Max coming out on top after that. Agree with that? I think the 450.
I
there was
mean,
a
it's
little
1
bit
point
more.
difference. I don't know. It's hard to say, but I think for all of us as snowboarders, it's really tough to tell. So probably I'm trusting the judges on this one.
Yeah, I think so. I think Max is, he had the kind of more pretzel spin in the middle with the switch up. Hunter was spinning the same way down the rail, so
Ah,
maybe a little easier. Again, we are all snowboarders, judges, most professional in the business, so they know what they're talking about, even if we don't. Next up, Mark. Here we go. We were having a few card games last night. Great fun, great rail rider, great guy. Team Canada, let's have a look what he's got for us. Oh,
Dude, really?
Damn.
I think the filmer's reaction says, "Oh, yeah, dude, really?"
Yeah, really.
That was crazy.
Yeah, I think
Crazy.
that,
So pretzel 3 off through the middle,
that might be gnarlier.
2 on,
That might be.
back 360 switch up, 2 off. Wow,
That was scary.
that one was
Very
heavy.
scary. Yeah.
That is really gnarly. Oof. Ethan's mind's absolutely blown there. He's just like, what
He's
did I
just
just witness
zoning
that?
out for a bit.
Yeah,
He'll be
he's
back in a
zoning out
minute.
on that one.
No, I don't know.
Right, results are
That's
ready.
crazy.
So let's see. 93 points, I believe, is our top spot at the moment. So let's have a look where we go with this one. Judges, what did you make of that? Here we go. Results coming in.
Ooh.
95. It is a 95. So congratulations to Mark Hendrickson. A well-earned victory for the best rail from the free skiers. Congratulations. Oh, Heavy competition, huh?
I'll give that to him. That was some pretzeling going on, some spinning. So
Yeah.
Billy
Solid.
approved 100%. So
Solid. Free skiers just blowing minds.
Yeah.
Now,
Crazy.
speaking of blowing minds, we have an unbelievable amount of medalists here. We've got X Games medalists, Olympic medalists. We've got the Morgans, Olympian and non-Olympian, spring battle winners. And ladies and gentlemen, we like to ask them a few questions about their experience over the last few years in this section called Medals and Beyond.
Beyond medals.
Got a medal shot out there.
My name's Tess Cody and I got a bronze medal at the this last Olympics in slopestyle.
I am an X Games silver medalist in slopestyle discipline.
Third or second last year at Spring Battle, I don't remember.
And I do have a spring battle medal.
What percentage of gold is in an Olympic gold medal?
I have no idea, but I'm gonna guess like 23%.
Nah, a Wednesday.
China? No?
I've heard it. 6%.
Have you ever had any fantasies about medals?
I think it needs to be deep cleaned. Oh shit, I'm so bad.
Wow, it would be a penguin.
It is hanging over my bed, so probably like a lot, at least over 20. I've been getting it.
I love penguins.
Medal.
Wow.
Do you ever talk to your medal?
Yeah, wasn't really into that. It's been in a lot of people's mouths.
No, I don't know how penguins talk.
What was the name of the Olympic mascot?
I don't think it's as high quality as people think.
Shaun White.
Not that good. Fuck.
Is it Shaun White? Or, I don't know.
Shaun White making another welcome appearance here in the spring battle. Medals and Beyond section. Again, I do have to say we, of course, mixed their answers up. They're a lot cleverer than that. So, it's time for snowboard rail. Annika, Ethan, are you ready for this?
I don't know.
PayPal?
Just DM me the details, Ethan. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is time, of course, for the best rail here at the spring battle from the snowboarding, and we will kick off with the ladies. Who have we got first? Silly Mittermuller, sun's out, guns out. Look at that.
Damn.
Let's go.
Athleticism. So let's take a look at what Silly had for us on the rails. I think I know what this one was. I think I saw it live. Let's take a look. Back one on, switch back one off.
Let's
Silly
go.
came into town with a plan.
Gnarly.
That was sick.
I did see that she tacoed as well.
Did you see the taco video as well? So she
Yeah.
put in the time. It wasn't like a
Should-
one and done.
That should be added in there for extra points.
Yeah.
Taco gets extra points?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it Tuesday today? Taco Tuesday.
It is.
Yeah. Damn.
Taco
We'll have to
Tuesday.
get you on as a
Taco
producer
Tuesday.
next year, Annika. You can run this show. You get all the clips ready. Be
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
sick. Taco
got
Tuesday.
it.
So she got the trick in the end. So judges, switch back one on. Back one on, switch back one off. So opposite rotation. Ooh, what do the
That's
judges make of the scores then for Silly Mittermuller? Shall we find out what the points are? What do you think? What do you think? Up in the 90s, 80s?
I would say it is in the 90s.
Yeah.
In the 90s,
I'd say
okay.
90s as well.
The scores are
or
ready.
solid 90, something like that.
Solid 90?
Solid
Okay.
90.
All right. Let's see what the scores are indeed. 82.
82.
So you guys are way off there.
Damn,
well done.
So girls must have been going hard then, or
Well, we'll see. We'll see. 82 points. Solid opening score, though, for Sylvia.
oh yeah.
Yeah, we like that. Back one
Yeah.
on, switch back one off. So next up, the Queen, AG, Anna Gasser. She's already taken out two spots already with the best five and the best knuckle. Will she make it 3 for 3? Best rail. Did you see her trick? Do you know what she did?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah?
I saw it.
Okay. So what was it? I think switchboard or something? We'll see it. We'll see.
Switchboard.
Let's take a look at the clip. Let's not keep the viewers in suspense while we keep rabbiting on. Let's have a look at Anna Gasser's best rail trick from the Spring Battle 2022.
Damn.
Okay.
Switchback board, fake it forward boards, or fake it board side 270 out, switchboard 270 out, through the waterfall rail.
That's pretty damn solid if you ask
Pretty
me.
solid, yeah.
I mean, it's like doing a switch blend 2 through a down flat down, and that's gnarly. But add the waterfall to that.
Yeah.
Damn.
The waterfall.
Hyped on that one,
Great
Annika?
analogy.
Yeah, I know. But the waterfall does it for me.
Yeah, so we've got Sylvia with the back one on, switchback one off. More technical trick, but on, might say, a simpler feature. Anna with the switchback board 270 out. What are you thinking, guys?
Okay, this has to be in the 90s.
This what?
It
Tough
has
one.
to be in the 90s.
Has to be in the 90s, Annika's saying? Okay. Has to be in the 90s. So let's take a look at the scores for Anna Gasser and that switchback board 270 out. Boom, 94 points. Congratulations to Anna.
Right.
Heavy score. You called it, Annika. You happy with that?
Yes, very.
Happy with that. Okay. So who do we have next? Massive score from Anna. Will there be anyone who can topple her?
Nice,
It is
let's
Nora
go.
Beck. Nora, who came over to Absolut Park for one day. That was about a week ago. She's still here, having a great time. I believe your roommate.
Yep, she's
Now,
with me.
before we start, her Instagram name is Snorer. Is she a snorer?
She did talk in her sleep last night.
What did she say?
I think she said what? And then she was just mumbling. So, sorry, Nora. I did hear you talk.
Nice. Try and record it next time. We'll put it on the show. All right, so Nora Beck, let's take a look at what trick she had for us in the snowboard women's best rail category. I can't wait to see this one. Nora, of course, filming epic street parts. Waterfall rail. Oh, yeah.
That was
Solid.
so
That
Solid
was
board side to
proper.
fakie.
That was
Locked in.
proper.
Oh, clean as a whistle.
Yeah, that was.
That's very solid.
Like that, you
Clean to
could
the end,
see
yeah, I
how
like
much the
that.
donkey kick like puts you off, and then to have to reset and land on that waterfall rail. What do we think, though? We've got Anna with the switchboard 270 out at 94 points.
I mean, switch is pretty heavy for sure, but I do have to say Anna kind of slipped off compared to Nora.
Mm-hmm.
And Nora's was like perfect.
270 off, though.
But it was a 270 off, so I think, and it was switch, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've got the results ready, so let's take a look at the scores for Nora Beck. Coming in now for that board slide through the waterfall rail. 86 points there into second position. Nora Beck from Virginia, originally living in Oregon. Congratulations. Anna Gasser taking out the win again. Absolute domination. Incredible.
It's yeah, after seeing what she did today as well.
Yeah, heavy stuff going down. So congratulations to all of our ladies. And now it is time to move on to the men's snowboarding best
go.
rail trick.
Here we go.
Here we go. Ethan is ready. So we got Moritz Tonnen. So Ethan, you were like, who is Moritz? This is Moritz. This is the guy that won the best five. Moritz Tonnen. So he's also up here on the podium for best rail. Woo. Let's have a look what Moritz
Two
put
or
down.
three for sure.
Ooh.
Half cab on, back two.
That's pretty heavy.
Whew. Locked on, 278. Feeling confident, Ethan?
I'm still 100% confident. Personally, I mean, don't get me wrong, really gnarly trick.
Yeah.
Just don't like that you keep spinning the
Same way.
direction.
Okay.
Always.
No, it's a fair point. It's a fair point. Something that the judges may well take into account when they are judging. If you do keep that rotation going the same way, makes the trick some easier, you could say, or less technical than one where you stop it and bring it back. So, okay, we'll see what the scores though were for Moritz Tonnen with that half cab on, back two through, 270 off. Do we have the scores? Let's have a look. Waterfall rail getting all the action so far. So an 87 points there. Okay. Could have gone higher maybe, but again, Ethan, you're talking about the same way rotation. Maybe the judge is taking that into account. Yeah, so we'll see. Okay, see where that goes. 87 points. And who do we have next? Fabi
1 foot
Freidel.
Lord, let's go.
The 1 foot Lord indeed. One of your teammates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, from Karnatal originally, right?
Landeck?
Landeck. Exactly.
Yeah, I think.
That's right. So Fabi making the drive over for the best rail contest and putting in the work. Let's have a look what he had for us. Let's see, Fabi. Let's go.
No way.
Oh, so the fast plant board boot
The bass plant
slide,
as well. I didn't even notice
What?
that he did that as well.
278.
That's crazy. Fabi, you wild. Can't believe his ankles are still
That-
intact.
Oh no,
That
After all
is
those 1 foot
unreal.
things he's been doing.
that's nuts, huh?
And he always takes like
kinda-
a million tries as well. And that, like, obviously you need a lot of tries for that. So
When I saw his boot on the rail, I was a bit like, maybe he like pops off his boot rather than the board. But you see, he takes his foot off before he does the pretzel out. That was pretty
That
nice.
Yeah.
is so crazy.
landing switch as well.
Landing
foot.
switch, 1 foot, yeah.
That is a perfect 100 for me.
That's what, sorry?
A perfect 100.
Perfect 100.
Perfect 100.
That was really gnarly.
Well,
Well,
I
then
mean,
that doesn't leave much room for me.
yeah, that doesn't
okay,
leave
then
much.
99.9.
Okay, 99.9.
Sorry.
Well,
Thanks.
luckily or unluckily, I don't know, Annika isn't a judge, but we'll see what the scores are for Fabi Freidel with that fast plant board slide, 270 pretzel out. Annika's calling a perfect 100. Let's take a look. What do the judges make of it? Okay, 83. So, quite a way off the mark there, Annika. If we break that down, rail, like the rail feature, a lot more simple than the waterfall, but 1 foot, oof, technical. Annika's
think
bummed.
that's-
Way is bummed. Look at that
I
face.
am. It was pretty crazy.
I'm kind of bummed as well. I gotta say.
Gotta
I mean,
say,
like,
okay.
like it's way more creative. Way more creative than.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen someone do that.
Well, you have now. Lucky
Well,
you.
I have now. Wow.
All right. Well, so Fabi Freidel there, Annika not. Judges, watch out when she gets in a mood. She gets gnarly. So let's move on. We have one rider left, maybe two. I don't know. Niek van der Velden,
Here we go.
all the way from the Netherlands, ladies and gentlemen.
I wonder what he submitted actually, because
Sorry?
he did like 3 crazy tricks.
Dude. Yeah, he was debating. I'll give you, if you watch it, well, we'll watch the clip and we'll talk about it a little bit afterwards. But let's have a look at the clip from Niek van der Velden. This one was heavy. So here we go. Back one on, switch 50-50, switch front board, back to switch. And if you notice, he's got his backpack on.
backpack on.
He's
Last
not
run.
trying to copy Fridge. He was actually like, I'm done, I'm going home, I can't get this trick. Puts on the backpack, stomps it, rides off, straight to the après ski.
Honestly, plus points for the backpack.
Plus points for the backpack, you
Yeah.
liking that?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Bridge would
so,
approve, obviously, and
so Ethan,
that's a heavy trick on that rail. Like,
Yeah, that's pretty.
and contrary to the way Moritz kept the rotation going on, he's obviously switched back one on, brought
yeah,
the
he
board.
did do a 270 into the waterfall. That's pretty nasty for sure. But I mean, it's switchback lip through the waterfall,
Yeah.
kind of.
Pretty
Yeah.
much, yeah.
And back one into rails also always a kind of sketchy one. I did see a bale of Yuho Lane doing the same trick actually, and you can like easily just catch your heel edge on
Yeah.
the kink, and then he like fully slammed on his chest onto the waterfall. So like the danger is pretty high. Like on a cab one, you're quite safe on there,
Yeah.
obviously. Back one's pretty nasty for sure.
Okay,
So-
so full nastiness from Niek van der Velden, and let's see what the judges made of that. I think we do have the scores ready. Let's take a look. Where are we going with this one?
There we go.
91 points into top place for Niek van der Velden. Well deserved. Congratulations, Niek. Team Holland going all in. Now, Ethan.
Oh no, never mind. That's not good actually. Where was my trick?
Now, for the first time ever in Spring Battle history, the judges, the organizing committee, the riders and the shapers have all conferred and they've agreed that not one of the rail tricks we saw tonight had anything close to what you put down.
Thank you.
So we're going to see the clip first, and then just so you know, you are winning the Hirta Uber Rail Award. A title that we've also decided can never, ever be awarded to anyone else. This
Wow.
is yours for all eternity.
Oh, you just made my day. Thank you.
Yeah. So let's see the clip, and then we'll
Congrats.
award you your prize. So here we go, Ethan Morgan.
Is that a medal?
The Hirta Uber Rail Award 2022 Spring Battle.
Fuck
you. That was amazing.
So, congratulations, Ethan. Here we go.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
The here to crown.
Oh, thank you so
Here
much.
you go.
Does this like count like a gold medal? Because I've never gotten a gold medal.
This is better than
This
the
is
gold medal.
better. Nobody else can get
No one else can ever get this. So, congratulations to you, Ethan. There's more cases of that. Well done. Well done, Ethan. The Uber Rail Award. Incredible.
I'm gonna cry.
Do you think Billy Morgan's going to be happy now?
I think he's crying right now.
Yeah, he's crying.
He's crying right
I
now.
think Sean, Corey, Natasha, everyone's crying right now. Even the dogs are crying.
There you go. Well, congratulations to Ethan.
Thank you.
And well done, Annika. All right.
Can I get props for filming that?
Yes, you get props. And your props, if you heard that weird alarm right there, means
Here we
your
go.
props will be in the form of Henry's challenge.
Oh, God.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we will play a little game of truth or dare.
Oh, shit. That's not good.
No.
And Annika's looking quite worried. Now, I have been on the phone to your sister, Natasha.
Oh.
So we have a few
Even
things
worse.
in our truth or dare cabinet to reveal to the world, but some of them I just I don't think we should be revealing to the world.
No, bro, no.
So what we're going to do
Lot of
now,
X-rated stuff.
what we're doing now is, Ethan, you're going to tell the most embarrassing story about Annika, and Annika, you're going to tell the most embarrassing story about Ethan.
But it's so hard to embarrass Ethan.
Well, what you think is the worst, let's keep it relatively PG, and I'll decide
destroy
whose
my
story
career.
wins, and whoever loses has to do the dare, okay?
I am terrified.
I don't know, honestly. The thing is, I don't know anything about your party stories because you never tell us anything about it. That's the problem. That's actually an issue we should talk about right here, right now. I'm just kidding.
Okay, well, Annika, would you like to tell us a story about Ethan?
You start. Yeah, you.
I have to think about it. I'm the worst at truth or dare.
I mean, there's just
There are rather a lot.
that's the thing. There's
There's
too
a
many.
lot, yeah. And I don't know which one is the
which-
most embarrassing for Ethan.
It was embarrassing.
I could give you a clue about one that Natasha told us.
X Games is good.
X Games is good?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
What's the clue from the top?
No, I like the X Games.
No, but
We'll go
what's
for the X-
Natasha's clue?
It was something about sirens going off in the house all night when you were growing up. Your brothers. It was all
I
some kind of...
don't remember that.
No, okay, but let's hear the X
I
Games
don't even
one.
remember that.
Let's hear the X Games one.
Okay, so Ethan was supposed to be a DJ at X Games 2 years ago, and he flew to Denver and got hammered on the plane. I think on the way to customs, he peed against a window
Right. In the airport.
in the airport on the way to customs. And then he got to customs. He blacked out apparently. And he started getting in an argument with the guy working there. Got sent to a detox center. But he still DJ'd.
Still made it to the club to
Just
DJ.
a day late.
Yeah. No, that was great.
Also, I needed someone to sign my form so I could go to practice, and nobody was there because I was underage, and nobody was there to sign it because he was in a detox center.
For peeing against the window.
No, I didn't get busted for that. We just found
got
out
away with
about
it?
that. Yeah, we found out about that a week later when we opened our phones and checked footage, and we found this footage.
You got away with peeing on a window in the
Yeah,
airport.
nobody saw it. I got put into detox center because I was yelling at somebody at customs. Apparently.
Apparently, he blacked out.
I blacked out.
Right, well, I don't know how you're going to beat that with a story about Annika.
I don't know, like.
Ist nicht zu heftig.
Oh, okay.
Not too bad.
It's not that, huh?
Don't destroy me.
Oh, I really would love to destroy you, but it's too hard right now to think about.
Don't destroy me.
I mean, until the age, how old are you now? 20? At the age of 18, I'd say, she would talk like a full-on, like, 5-year-old baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not that embarrassing, though. Like, you can't compare that to X Games.
That's
getting put in
not
detox
really
center.
talking like a 5-year-old till you're 18 is not really comparable to peeing against an airport window and getting arrested and putting in a detox center. I mean, I will say this, Annika, what was the quote that you gave me a few years ago? Probably actually in that 5-year-old's voice. It was something like, I'm not gonna drink because Ethan drinks and he's like not doing so good for his sponsors, so I think I'm not gonna do it. And then what happened?
A lot happened.
Oh yeah, she goes hard. But
Well, I think it's quite clear. I think Ethan, unfortunately, I think you lose.
I lose. I think I'd win this one. 100%.
No, I wouldn't.
That's a great
You
story.
got sent to the detox center.
I mean,
It's not embarrassing.
That's quite a good
Talking
point.
like a baby
No,
till 18 is
that's-
embarrassing.
Do you
Like,
know what?
That's embarrassing to
Do you know
me.
what? You've persuaded the judging panel. Annika,
No.
the forfeit is yours.
Yes.
I hate...
Make you a nice little drink here.
Dude, I have to drive.
It's non-alcoholic. I'll give you the alcoholic one if you want.
Oh, no. What is it?
It's vitamins.
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 It's
Is that
vitamins,
lemon
man.
juice?
Here we are, Annika.
Lemon juice?
Something like that.
Just go for it. It's pee.
There's nothing.
It's your pee.
It's definitely not Ethan's pee. I wouldn't go
From
that far.
Denver.
Annika, if you would like to down the hatch, please. It's
not-
nothing bad. It's fine. Hurry up. Mellow?
It tastes like lemon juice.
Well, there we go. We
What?
probably should have found something a lot nastier for Annika, but
What is it?
we couldn't. We got Stro 80 under there, but she's got to drive the car, so unfortunately,
What is it?
it's lemon juice, lime juice.
Hey, I'll
Oh,
go
I
for the
love
Stro
it.
80.
You love it.
Dude, I eat lemons. Like, I eat lemons pretty much every day. So that's like... No, it
That's
was bad.
very,
It was
very weird.
bad. It
Well,
was bad.
on that note, ladies and
Come
gentlemen,
on, give her something.
No, I'm good.
Give her something.
we'll sort it out.
God,
We'll
come
sort it
on.
out when we sort out your payment for the best 540. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it here from the Epic Spring Battle 2022 Best Rail Show with the Morgans. Ethan Morgan never failing to disappoint with his rail tricks and also the most embarrassing story. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you, Annika. Thank you, Ethan. And we'll see you tomorrow for the Big Air Show.